na president papa ba na nyansafo be di Ghana so Black Stars for no omutumi yomakumo ebobo na ejimi fo ne die so entina na Black Stars ni ntumi nhye no so unya president onim nyansa unya aban a omunim nyansa na munim omo ya ema Black Stars so gina na so boys no ye committed omu respect a president de momo ene omane de momo unya nkwase afo de se MPP fo di wuso a Black Star kra ntumi nhye ende Black Star bogum 5 wa ha no bogum 3 wa ha no bogum 8 wa ha an because enyansafo aba nkwasiafo bi nti yedi arewo saa bedru ha nde ejimifo bi nti bibia mo de politics inwanma bi nti na Black Stars to be hye na eblemu nkofo nanso na eye kesa eda MPP so kesa na eda MPP fo mo nim nyansa so eni je na Black Stars to be hye until you can say Black Star is NDC. It's very, very true. Every single player or Black Star be or NDC ni. Recently I saw the president go visit the Black Stars. I saw Asamoah Gyan there. Even though we all know Asamoah Gyan MPP ni, but you see how the president related to Asamoah and Asamoah related to the president. This is soccer. This is a nation we need to build. As much as Asamoah MPP, you know, maybe he's learned his lessons. And this is the kind of unity we need. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is not matured enough to understand these things. Or Yonsuoba, or Ejimi. Yenyina yemu se Black Stars no aban papa ba na president papa ba na nyansafo be di Ghana so Black Stars for no omutumi yomakumo ebobo na ejimi fo ne die so entina na Black Stars ni ntumi nhye no wedwa politics ne ye no so unya president onim nyansa unya aban a omunim nyansa na munim de omo ya ema Black Stars so gina na so boys ne ye committed omu respect a president de momo ene omane de momo unya nkwase afo de se MPP fo di wuso a Black Star kra ntumi nhye ende Black Star bogum 5 wa ha no bogum 3 wa ha no bogum 8 wa ha because enyansafo aba nkwasiafo bi nti yedi arewo saa bedru ha nde ejimifo bi nti bibia mo de politics inwanma bi nti na Black Stars to be hye na eblemu nkofo nanso na eye kesa eda MPP so kesa na eda MPP fo mo nim nyansa so eni je na Black Stars to be hye until you can say Black Star is NDC. It's very, very true. Every single player or Black Star be or NDC ni until NDC kwa na masako for MPP players aba we man na ebo no until you cannot tell me say we mom NDC for. These are players who needed respect and support from a government. That's all that they needed. These are professional players. They are making their decent money. They don't need you to come to let them feel that they are kids or there are some hungry birds who are walking around. They need that respect from a government and people in power. Time na MPP was no na omu boys we nim tia omu di omatem omu say bi boys we omu nya galamsey nti omu respect omu. The NPP only respect galamseyers. That is why time na MPP was no na Black Stars into Black Stars nya minye bido onyi munya moda abu kudus no unya dia fu say dia so agon na show kudus na Jordan Ayew so show ana Kumasefo nti Kumasefo Dede ni wa Jordan bebo matise Jordan ba ana Dede babo ebi so bobo rough sankofo ne be che ba kuro so ba oba say be another wild cat matise Jordan any kudus Dede omo bad boy bi o bobo last me so his skills be why say be ba no mix risk it be that the team hey that kidi me so your touches me ono so ba beje captain no and the captain dey beche yet Black Star Kumasi ansa na yenya agosia pia so amala be di captain and dey udwa kwa enti ade no Dede Musa de ba ko ba enti esi Dede Ayew we wie na djuma na esi Jordan abehye ho Jordan kwa enche be 12 years time ne ba no so be ba and wo ye wo hwe nye eye ade da ho nyame na ahyehye enti ubufuo wo so wa na oba ma ye teni na oba ma ni aye den otuma bobo buofunu entafo ne kwaje cap mra me di omatam wedwa Kevin Taylor entafo good evening mo ye sala me dom nyina na mo so dom me bobo papa entafo salisu ye teni entafo bu ye friend say kudu so ye teni ala me boa Jordan so ye teni ana sebenyo eye ahunani team ni dey say mix race for ngwa o na me call for na nka so mo we team ni men call for na ya Ghana ya dia for no ya je my for mo team no mo boy team no mo ya je my for no mo team na he na mo bo ana ya de ya dada ya insu atrem oh ja Kevin Pay say me do bia o mo de asem ka kire na muofu ya de kitikiti na muofu ya kitikiti na muofu ya ka bi de na mo asere insu atrem ya ne akobo wo ne a wo se kan ne abafie enti ade de nyina ne say But team ni de omaya de aban ni ye enyansafo de di Ghana ni ntina Black Stars ehye saa na tie oye hwehwe nyi ahwe nkofom di team. And there's one thing I would like to commend former Black Star players, the ex-captains, Stephen Appiah Tornado, the Capitano, and Asamoah Gyan, the Baby Jet. I really like their chemistry. I like their commitment. I like the togetherness in camp. Sometimes, we don't have to be friends as footballers, but sometimes we need to be professional because we want to achieve a dream. That's all. It is be a footballer, not a footballer. You don't necessarily have to be a Dede Ayew Adamfo. I was say Asamoah Gyan Adamfo, and Asamoah Gyan and Chinchin also Semenyo Adamfo, and Asamoah and so Stephen Appiah. It doesn't work like that. But you see, when you want to achieve something, you come together. And I know there's no bad blood between Asamoah and other people, or no. But what I'm seeing is good. I see people who are ready, committed to help their nation rise up when it comes to Adia and Momobe, who they are. So when you see Asamoah, and the last time, you see, I was speaking about Asamoah Gyan, and I've told him about his mistakes he made in the past. He's human. I think he's learned from it, and I respect his attitude towards the mistakes and how he accepted it, and how he has moved on. And that is how maturity is. I criticized him. I made him understand some decisions that he was taking that were wrong, that were going to go against his career, and also the kind of people that he was listening to. MPP Omonya Papa. They destroy lives, they destroy everything. So I was very worried when I saw Asamoah Gyan getting too close to the NPP as a political party. They were going to destroy him. But you see, recently I saw the president go visit the Black Stars. I saw Asamoah Gyan there. Even though we all know Asamoah Gyan NPP, but you see how the president related to Asamoah and Asamoah related to the president. This is soccer. This is a nation we need to build. As much as Asamoah NPP, maybe he's learned his lessons. And this is the kind of unity we need. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is not matured enough to understand these things. Or Yonsuoba, or Ejimijimi, into on Tisanyamana. Sa dynamics we on Tiasie. But Omiamono Omunyini to that level to understand governance and leadership. When I saw all these players coming together to support, I'm very happy about it. Hey, if we don't make it to the World Cup, there's no big deal here. All that we need to know, and say we have people who are willing to pass on what they have learned, their experience to the young ones, to also believe in themselves. That's all. What you are seeing is players believing in themselves because of the ex-players they now have a relationship with. That's how it works. So they are always looking at being better than their senior players. And that is what we need in a team. This is a new dawn for our country, our team. The team is not the best for now, I can say. You share a very tough team, and we are going to struggle. It's the honest truth. You share a team, and we are very tactically good. We are going to struggle. But it starts from somewhere. You start to build confidence from somewhere. You start to build a team to know each other, to believe in each other, to have cohesion, to have respect for every person, wherever they are on the pitch. So it takes time, and when you see it, you see it. And we are all comfortable with the team right now, the same way we are comfortable with the NDC government. That's how you build a nation. It's like building, also be an NDC building Ghana, no? To be a building a Black Star. That's how it's supposed to be built. I really appreciate the former footballers, their role they are playing in the Black Stars, and I hope the young ones, take note. They also respect a Penifo team, respect each other. Let's build the Black Stars. Let's bring the love back. The president has shown leadership. He has come to give that confidence, the respect he gave to the young players and the old players. This is what we need. At this point, I would say, kudos to the guys. They have done well. You know me, I don't like pointing at players, but hey, they went at it as a team. They won as a team. They went with their leaders. They won their coach, their assistant, their ex-players. They are all coming back home safely. God day, we will all come back to America. But before Black Stars come to America, we will make sure some will go home. It's very, very important. What we are doing there, we are not going to say it. But before Black Stars come 2026, some will go home. Send your Black Stars for the bar. Supporters in Papa. But phone a woman, so you people getting ready to come to a year America World Cup, no, get ready. Papa na mo nyina momra mo ba mamonko, but omo mu hana enye no stray dogs ni nyina be making sure say answer na World Cup ni no mu nyina ye change yom. It is substitution baby. Your plan Plan the ye juma. Yanka plan was by plan ye juma. Aha. Plan into to mean that. Plan into over to a video 50,000. Plan into to mean that pressure bed also. Sana plan it here. All right, now Mama Juma de so I want to put this out there. 5 minutes. This boy is a criminal. Nidini William Anefi Sapon. William Anefi Sapon. Baby abe huni biya kanza kavitela so ye. Nobody is supposed to do business with him. Or ade be our friend clinic. Your friend Sphincters Medical Clinic. Or boy, they have killed 3 people there. This boy is a criminal. Nobody should deal with him. Mama, the 2 things to do. Ombra Bontin because Unim John Mahama. Of John Mahama Dean Entina a meeting be a gold meeting be a enkas and a down for John Mahama and a good board no our shares room. Ombra no make said no on yes and a secondly offer certificate in bachelor or a social media on one the page 2 minutes. That's it. Men can ask baby abehunubia oyewi. He's a criminal, a hardened criminal, a fraudster. Ne papa so a cromfo. This man is a criminal who has been helping this boy dupe people. I'm not going to change my words. I still stick to my words. I'm going to stay with these words. This man and his son, they are criminals, they are fraudsters. And in some mean country, so Ombra Bontin, now Ombeka say he is a real doctor with a certificate, and also on Tina meeting Embo John Mahamadin send a down for into a Arab Fubi Maniska. Nema media, Nema so a cromfo. The mom is also a criminal. Onusu ye Sebio Uno baby or Yenny Pebi also so obey you about where Damakan say or your cromfo bar or ye. The Banuko Riasican bar, normally I told you Yamano, or no any denim, FF and Conforce and the Banessa Ombraha, and I'm the Banessa or Dr. Braha, Mammy way air cromfo. Eya nini anumusunye enkorambe no way omo ye wifo nebra no e internet fraud into almost debiano. He shows them how they are able to dupe people, but the main focus is on Williams and Anefi Sapon Oyewi. Nobody baby this boy is a thief. Do not associate with him. Until he does these 2 things, I will not be done, or I will never stop mentioning his name. Thank you very much. Now I would like to put this out. It's very important. Stoneboy released an official statement on the page, and it's very important that we kill misinformation and disinformation. Whatever has been put out there, Mrs. Stoneboy and a kind, it's a lie, and we need to basically let the world know she's a professional. She's a dentist. People cannot malign this woman because she has done a professional job. She has worked so hard to get to this point. Nikunini Stoneboy or a musician, that is a different thing. But people maligning this woman and trying to destroy her credibility and asking the credits, without due respect. A year, Dr. Louisa Enka Asembianka say, Sebio, a year blowjob and blah 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 can give a year cancer near the day. She has not made that statement. She has released an official statement on her a year official page, and let me read this to you. Disclaimer or say, my attention has been drawn to an image circulating on social media which image bears my likeness, name, and statement purportedly attributed to me. Said, I would like to state for the record that I never made the said statement. I would want to use this medium to disassociate myself from same. Please be advised accordingly. Thank you, thank you, Dr. Louisa Ansong Satikle. I think that's Stoneboy's surname. So Stoneboy's wife, she has released an official statement on Ka Asimbia. Said blowjob will give you cancer and all that, mouth cancer. On Ka Bibia, she's a professional dentist, and people know her track record. So it's very important we protect people, we protect their credibility, and protect Madam Stoneboy has released a statement. Let us all try and protect people who have worked hard to get to the point where they are now. Thank you very much. Now, there's another thing we need to clear. Team, stay with me. And also, I'm rushing through things because you started showing in term 9 years started show no Ghana time. Black Stars, a year NDC Black Star and boy and no more winning tea. Ama NDC Black Star papa. Hey, and yo, cheers to we teachers. All right, so there's Jandam we need to kill quickly. Jandam Nene say there are so many platforms at the NPP almost created. The last time I catch them about Ghana Web, and the offer Ghana Web story kind of twice and then double check because Ghana Web, as we speak today, a fake news, misinformation and disinformation. Ghana Web, a NPP for there. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, any a free year, whatever. Sa Aquano, Omona Omato, a Ghana Web. Inti, do not trust anything be able to Ghana Web say where their story is dangerous. Do not let them use their captions to mislead you. what they do best, Pan said, they mislead people with their caption. Ghana Web. Very, very bad. In fact, there was a story I was supposed to show you before I do this Jandam. And I wish I can find the story. Mr. S, I had this story. In fact, I didn't talk about it during the meeting, but maybe it's here. Yeah, so you need to be very careful when it comes to Ghana Web. They can't for another platformer, the NPP they are using. And we will keep saying this. You see, I mentioned why a Ghana Web is a very dangerous outlet. Oh, sad story way. Before I come to the Jandam today, we put a Ghana Web story number, but me didn't can be actual. Oh, story way. Ghana Web posted this story. Say, Galam say, Ekwapim Hene blows alarm over secret issuance of prospecting license for mining in his area. One caption no. Galam say, Ekwapim Hene. And I think he's not Ekwapihine. I don't know the kind of caption they are giving, but this is what they have written. Ekwapihine. And I think it's Ekwapim. But for them to even do this, let's put this aside. Maybe I am wrong, but when we Ghana Web for caption, Ekwapim blows alarm over secret issuance of prospecting license for mining in his area. Now, when you look at this story, the catcher will say, Ekwapim hine aba bontina bekasa dien eye the area hono eye aban ema license senko for enye dien illegal mining. When you read a story, it's a totally different thing. That is why you need to be very careful. And Ekwapim hine is my mate at Presec. Yeah, he's an Odadie, a very young king, and I respect him. But when I saw the story, I was like, Ghana will be you see, they want to destroy BBA or Ghana. They want to destroy everything. And Ghana, you have to be very careful when it comes to disinformation. Now, when you read a story way, we read this story now. Oh, someone say, Ekwapim blows alarm over secret issuance of prospecting license for mining in his area. So you as a Ghanaian watching or looking at this caption, automatically, why do you say aban way and Ekwapim hine eka asem atuomoso? Now look at the story itself. Now when you read the story itself, this is what it says. The Oman hine of the Ekwapim traditional area, Osia Dede Ayew Kwesi Ekufu III, has raised concerns over the awarding of a prospecting license to a mining firm to operate in his jurisdiction without consulting his office. According to the Ekwapim hine, the awarding of the license for prospecting in Mangwasi and Kukua by the former government, highlight the lack of involvement of traditional leaders in mining regulations, which is undermining the fight against illegal mining, also known as Galamsey. But so when we read this story now, the story and whoever reads the caption will think, say, Ekwapim man hene is basically accusing the John Mahama administration, say the minister is issuing an illegitimate license, prospecting license. But what kind of story now? Now they're going to hide the truth, somewhere, say, a NPP are buying the former administration. Complaining about, said they see, maybe money in CBM. But you see what they did? What they did is they used the caption to make you think, say, NDC by way, the minister now is issuing a illegal license for people to mine illegally. And these are some of the things, obiti baby, then no for or anyway one time, no I can or anyway or MPP ni or anyway or NDC ni na ye guni penny masse, na say nipa, all because Mahamudu Bawumia and the MPP no, they believe say power no losing no, they have to make sure they soil everybody. Now this is a young man, a young chief. He is trying to protect his people and protect his land. If even he has made the statement to say the former administration, this is what happened, that he believes is not supposed to be condoned, and that technically he is telling Ghanaians, you don't make the story look like, say, the current government basically, or he's choking, he's snitching, or he came to lie. And I say he came to drop a secret about the current government. That is what I keep telling you. Jandam, Ghana Web is one of the worst platforms. Do not trust Ghana Web. A very dangerous platform What they do is they want to try and destroy this nation. Say MPP number power or some say ubia. This is a fine chief. And people need to make sure say Sanyo Manyongo Umejai. These are things they need to stop at Ghana Web. Now, Miambra ended the end so. Now there's one platform in the system that is really throwing out Jandam. That platform, no, I'm a friend of Ghana Today. Now, so that platform where so Omo releases statement to be say caption. It is a lie. It is from the NPP. The people behind Ghana Today, Samia Uku, Kojo Nkrumah, they are the ones who are behind Ghana Today. Every story you see, every Ghana Today, no, it is a lie. They have some crook boys and omusha them and omucha intro eto abine so omucha intro eto edien eye Ghana for so because they feel say so omu misinform public na could do point bia Ghana for be JD baby abehu Ghana Today bia it's fake news. Samia Uku Kojo Nkrumah they started Ghana Today eye omu no mutia boys neka. That is their job. In fact, I am going to show you the picture of the boy who is behind it because no, na our Jubilee House, sa omu boat farms no, sa nkofura na omu sende their attacks on people's sites. Sa nkofura omu create fake news ema Jubilee House. Time na ekufa more power no. I will show you his face on the internet because you see that is their new strategy. They don't have message. Makacha Ghana for say the NPP as a political party was built out of lies. Everything about them is a lie. Inti Sibia changing the face of Ghana politics. No, they are struggling to fix. There are two things and rely on: tribalism and lies. That's all. The NPP base every single thing they do on tribalism, and lies. So we sign your money through. There's no political party here for the NPP. So anywhere you see this from today and every day, we will remind Ghanaians on this platform. We will put it on our platform and we will let Ghanaians know, say, this Ghana Today is fake news. That is the strategy by Omiani MPP for people using the power beam. Now look at this. You see this page. Now let's go back and see the history of this page. I mentioned at the page way, a fake news page. It was created by Ekufuado, Samia Uku, Kojo Nkrumah when they were in power. And they think they can hide behind this to destroy Ghana. Okay? You see, when you try to look how this page started, I'm going to be a page where 2017. A dear another page where so a Ministry of Education. 2017 page way, na your friend no Ministry of Education. Original name I'm going to be a Ghana Today no no. They are Ministry of Education. I'm about 2017 December. I'm going to be 2017 December. A dear I'm going to be a official name na your friend Ministry of Education. Kojo Nkrumah Samia Uku no be ye and no omudi to mfutrogu Ghana fueni. Omu free on be December 2017 no, omu be 18th no, omu change di no on 17 December. Na your page way Ministry of Education. 18 December 2017 ye change di no, the Ministry of Education Ghana. Inti 17 December 2017 na your page way Ministry of Education. 18 December 2017 and I'm changing the Ministry of Education Ghana. This was run by the government. This page, Ghana Today, it is being run by the Bawumia MPP government behind the scenes. Now, omuye no, and omusa change din call 2023 2nd February. Echo NPP TV. Satani about close to the elections. Omu change din no call NPP TV. This is the same Ghana Today now. Almost spread the fake news, you know. Nobody should trust that thing. It's a lie. It's fake news. Kojo Nkrumah and Samia Uku now, from 2023, omu change na MPP TV. Omu lose power 17th March 2025 and omu be Ghana Today. It's just 17th March and omu change dini be Ghana Today. So you can see clearly say these are people a jandam. One page I call different names under one NPP. Baby. So anything from this page, anytime you see any news from a page, your friend, Ghana Today, it is fake news. Bawumia ne shechiri, MPP ne shechiri, Kojo Nkrumah, Samia Uku, they are putting together a lot. Your friend could be Ghana vibes. I'll come and show you. I'm afraid could be Ghana vibes. And also, you can see, say, Omo share Omunyamano obi to say. after Obo say Obi to say Nana B. Almost share there's a page be almost friend also Ghana vibes, right? Mr. S, get it for me. And let's see another Jandam platform. I think I have it. Yeah, I have it here. Thank you, Mr. S. This page. Where you another page and Nana B Mune running a MPP for fake pages be. Anytime Mami we are and so. In fact, this one. Thank you, team. Into baby Ghana today, and I'm calling on the communications minister, the information ministry. You need to clamp down on the people behind this page. Ghana today is fake news. They are distorting the system. It is being organized and being run by the NPP. All the people behind this page, you need to arrest them because you see, page, I'm saying a government organization. So we need to find and track whoever is behind and prosecute. Mr. Communications Minister, Mr. Information Minister, whatever you call your guys, yourselves, you people need to track down who are behind this page. In fact, this gentleman will know something about this page. Nidin Ede Brownberry, this guy, he used to work at YFM. Ono nana ewo Jubilee House, omo both farms, omo attacking nkofo, omo creative fake pages. This guy suddenly he has become very rich. I'll come and tell you about him very soon. Suddenly, this boy, he's so rich in Ghana because the past administration, that is what they were using him for. My friend Brownberry, this boy, one fucking criminal. He's using the internet. He is behind their fake news. Time and about more power. No Jubilee House, no. That is how. If you call this boy and ask him how he made this money, he cannot tell you. We will put a lifestyle audit on him. He's a criminal. My friend Brownberry. Wherever he is in Ghana, one can say, make Kevin Taylor say, I am looking for him. He is behind all these fake pages that NPP they were running when they were in power and out of power. When now no renting no akofa boat, not or blocking for pages. Yeah, that's his job. This boy. Now you're more YFM. I'll come and tell you more about this boy. We are not going to give room to fake news in Ghana. No. We are not going to allow anybody to try and misinform and disinform the system to benefit them. We are not going to allow that. Ye pese Ghana for your clear conscience. Ye pese Ghana for who no credit normally ko tuaba. We are not going to force or try and force some bad idea. Atrobi and to Ghana for team emamu ko tum kwasi ababiem. As I sit here, my job is to make sure I show you the facts. Me nya kra my be ma me na nam krum kasa kasa by heart. Me a journalist that Mininjina swa menkasa. So beso dani krama konantinanti krum dia rabies for be stray dogs. I am not a stray dog. I am somebody who can read and understand and show you what I am doing. And it's a majority of Ghanaians, they watch my show to make decisions. There are comedy shows people watch to relax. That's fine. You can spend your data. But when you come here, it is all about the facts. And it's who doctors in Penifoti through her, they come here to learn. We are not going to allow these kind of people to use fake news to destroy this nation. This boy, we need to open investigations into his wealth. And before I say that, naminim what I have done, the job I have done behind the scenes, and I know how he made his wealth. And baby, I should be Kevin Taylor say, you are my project in Ghana. And it's not just you and those your friends that they put together. These things must stop. No room for Jandam. Now, there's another page. Omu Yuzipa Ede SL fake news. GH vibes. On sa nanabi. Omu no mushe chiri. Where your page and nanabi mwe. The communication ministry clamp down on these people. The national security clamp down on these people. Arrest them. This is the pages they are using to lie to Ghanaians. Nanabi the DNM. Right now, Kwasiasana, that is what they do. And I don't even know, Mr. President. I don't know why Nanabi is still walking on the streets of Ghana. I don't even know why. I don't know why the MPP have allowed Nanabi Kwasiawe to still be walking on the streets of Ghana. Why is Nanabi walking on the streets of Ghana? He needs to be arrested. That guy is a thief. Nanabi needs to be arrested. Long time. I'll say a chino. Mr. President, the national security, the cyber security department of the Ghana Police Service, the communications ministry, these kind of pages, they need to be clamped down. GH Vibes, Ghana Today, we will get you the people behind I will submit all these people to you, their faces. I'll give you their pictures, their names, and where they live. Because I know all the people behind these pages. And I will make sure you pick all of them up. Massa. Chance no day again. Oh, space in baby BM. The only thing you people can do is to come and tell the people the truth. That's all. But Asamoah Gyan will say, you can go hide behind some page and lie to Ghanaians. It is not going to work. John Mahama Asama, cool. If you don't like John Mahama, I don't give a heck about it. But the facts have to be stated. That is the job.